Welcome to Abacus Insight by Argos Software. This video is an overview of the sales order processing and management functions of Abacus Insight. Abacus Insight is a full-featured enterprise management system built around the needs of wholesale nurseries and greenhouses. It is scalable, proven, and configurable to the needs of your business. Sales order management is central to the sales process. Let's go into the sales order management screen. Here I can select by any criteria that is available in the select window. I'm going to simply select all customers. I can arrange the customers in any order that is convenient to me. I can look at the details associated with any of the customers that are out here. It allows you to see the status of all orders along with the associated details down here in the lower portion of the screen. You can also see information on items and customers on this same management screen. By selecting a record, you can print, fax, or email any of the documents that are available, or you can drill down into an actual transaction or selected record. The layout of each panel on this management screen is definable and can even be specific to the user. So I can go in and select by any of the different fields that are here and put these into the screen in any order that's useful to me. Records can also be grouped by any criteria in each of the panels. Similarly, the search criteria is user-definable and can be saved for ongoing use. You can add, edit, or review a sales order from the sales order management screen or from a separate program. So let's go ahead and add a sales order from the management screen. You can begin by entering the customer code or the profile associated with the customer. The profile contains the various business rules and defaults that relate to the order. This allows you to determine if a purchase order number, for example, is required, or if a duplicate PO is allowed, or how to select and assign items to the order. So let's come down and we'll put in the purchase order number. If I need to edit, for example, the customer's name or the ship to name or address information, I can just do a right click and an edit directly from the screen, which allows me to go directly into that. Let me save this part of the record and we'll go into the details and we will add items to the order. So let's select some items and we'll order, say, 120. You can see the item that is available down here, the name and the quantity that's available. We'll go ahead and save that. You can add as many lines as you need. You can either use the drop down based on what you know, or you can do a lookup of items, and this allows you to see the items that relate to this particular warehouse. So we'll select this particular one, and so we have plenty available of that. So we'll take the order for 100 of those. And we could continue adding as many lines of detail as are needed. Once you've recorded any freight or deposits against the order, you can then go in and print the order acknowledgement or any of the other documents that may be associated with the order. I can edit any order during the sales process. For example, on this one, if I want to come back and add an additional item, I could do that at any point. And I'm going to enter more than what I have available. So it tells me that I have insufficient available, but I'm going to go ahead anyhow. When I'm ready for picking and for shipping, I can change the stage of the order to be assigned, ready to be picked. So in doing that, it will automatically distribute the order to the available lots and tell me that there's insufficient quantities. But I'm going to go ahead anyhow and do it. The option exists of not only saying what is shipped, but also putting quantities on back order if that applies. You'll notice that a lot has been assigned as well as location, if that's applicable. The lots can be used to track your inventory by production or availability dates and allows a significant level of control over the availability of your inventory. Many options are available from the Options button. For example, if I want to sort the records, I could select any criteria to resort the records. Or, for example, up here in the header, if I want to show the customer credit, I can see the customer credit by selecting that option. The Sales Order Management module is rich in reports. For example, in the Sales Order Transactions area, you can obtain edit reports, gross margin reports by item or by customer, summary sales reports by item and customer, and various ad hoc analysis reports. In addition, you've got various tags and labels and other reports that can be generated. This is a very brief overview of the Sales Order Management module. We haven't touched on such functionality as consignment sales, dropship sales, master orders, splitting of orders, importing orders including those through electronic data interchange, EDI, customer and salesperson web orders, discounts, commissions, deposits, cash received on orders, royalties, freight charges, foreign exchange, transportation including routing and scheduling, use of barcodes and handheld computers, accounts receivable, accounting, and much more. Our system is our passion, and we would love to share more about it with you. Once we understand your business processes and your requirements, then we can run through the system to show you how it can meet your needs. Argos Software has been in business since 1979, meeting the needs of various agricultural businesses, including wholesale nurseries, greenhouses, and floriculture businesses. We look forward to learning more about your business and your requirements. Thank you.